Welcome back to another of Renegades videos. We're here back in the tower, and we are now going to go carry on and talk to Commander Zavala, see what he is about to say.
Guardian, you know fully well this mission is not above board. I understand the Imperium is clearly a threat, but I cannot overemphasize that my hands are tied. After the witness, don't the people deserve a moment of peace? It is our privilege to carry the mantle of this threat. Let the people live their lives. I understand your conviction, and I wish I had the power to authorize engagement on my own. But I can't. When I was younger, in the Dark Age, I was taught a path forward is often cleared with unconventional methods. Those methods are tempered by structure and order. That is how we earned the City Age. It's what we try to preserve. My focus must remain on preventing extinction. I cannot look elsewhere. I won't look elsewhere. So long as nothing seizes my attention. I trust you'll comply, Guardian?
You betcha. Zavala's called us to answer for our actions, but he seems reluctant to restrict our off-road activities. Nice. Well, where do we gotta go now to carry on this story? Speak with Drifter at Tharsis Cantina.
Rich in temporal information. You can date a file by the symbology it uses.
Well, let's continue the story to unlock contracts. Well, let's head to Tharsis Outpost. Hey, it's my ship. Oh, it's Arnold. There's Drifter. And Blue.
You and Arnold make a pretty good fire team, hero. Even if you did use my face as a barricade. And now that we got that Imperium disc in hand, we're gonna need more than one hard-headed praxic to decrypt it. We're gonna need the local crime syndicates. I've got some irons in the fire with Spider for an intro. Fellow miscreants like that only respect two things: money and blood. We'll get you set up on building a reputation for yourself out here on Tharsis, gaining leverage on the local miscreants. But as the 9 weapon, there's something you gotta know first. I know I sold you on this job as a scam on the Imperium, but you heard on that ship what I've known all along. The 9 are backing the Imperium at the top. They surprised me with that junior dredging, but they're pulling his strings, too. I've had the same nightmare since Kepler. A vision that runs and smells and tastes on repeat every time I close my eyes. And in my heart, I know the threat. If I don't do it, they hurt her. Back on that ship.
Oh, is his vision?
Bale knew me as a dredgen. Heard stories of the sad old days and wanted a close-up look. Thought that was all there was to connect us. But there's more. A couple months ago, I had this vision. Didn't know if I was cracking up or what. Because when I came to, I tasted granite and battery acid. And I knew it came from the 9. Today, that same voice spoke through Bale. Never gonna get that taste out of my mouth. Just listen before you judge, all right? They told me.
Attend my exegesis. Eschaton is coming. I am am informing you of your path because futurity dictates now is when you are informed. Little mannequin of flesh and fear, not made to see your end. The outer perspective widens. We know your binary option. We know the zero you choose. You will relinquish your insupportable burden and know peace. You will join the shadow, raise his tools against what wronged you. Banish the light. Save yourself from forever. Blinded, small thing. Freedom lives in the foreordained. One heart within your body. One without. Chains that bind your fate. Break them. Be free, or the maze door opens needlessly to deep, grieved death.
The Drifter is certain that the Nine are involved with the Aberrant Imperium, controlling them through Bale. He's shown them a new vision, which he's about to share with you. Well, I think he just did share it with me, but see if you can gain entry to the deeper canteen and speak with the bouncer outside of the Piker hangout. So that must be... that's us. Okay, Piker's just solid. The Piker guard lasts before you can even ask to enter. Absolutely not. Go away. Friend to Rickus, not to you. Speak with Arnold in the Tharsis cantina.
Welcome to the new Mars. While the Vanguard was off fighting the good fight, the Syndicates took over. Now the only law on Tharsis is a gun on your hip and a light in your hands. You'll do well here. I don't relish doing business with these leeches, but we need to find out what the Dredgen are after. The only way to do that is by wading into the pond with the scum. Like the Syndicates, and your sleazy friend Drifter. Keep the Syndicates in your gun sights, and take out their operatives across the system when you can. The more leverage we gain over them, the sooner we'll uncover the Dredgen's long-term plans.
Drifter's ghost makes a beeline towards you and peppering you with rapid-fire beats from her modular armor. She shakes her shell back and forth as she seems to realize you don't understand. The Drifter might know how you can help. Been analysing Imperium tech. There's an energy signature in it that may be anti-light in nature. And my ghost blue picks today to go rebel on me. Thought I'd been behaving lately too. She says she liked your help getting her voice back online. She lost it helping me out a long time ago. Do her the solid, yeah? She's never asked me for this. Nab some kit bash parts around Tharsis. Electric.
Hey there, hero. I'm leaving a few breadcrumbs for you, just in case things go sideways. I know what it looks like, dragging the crew into a knot behind Zavala's back. But you saw that vision the Nine sent me. It ain't just another bad dream. They were vague as usual, but I know they're threatening Eris, straight up. And you know how that sits with me. I can't change fate. Better to lean into it. That's what I learned on Kepler. So if I have to make some desperate moves out there, just know it's for a good reason. And I never meant to hurt any of you. Who's the hero now, Hotshot?
Hmm. Let's go get some parts then. Pretty cool that the weapons and armors there on show. Rummage. You search the Tharsis merchant stores for paracles of scrap match and drifter specifications. The armorers carry a collection of bleeding edge, personal protection, and high-tech prosthesis. You discover a few discarded parts, remnants of a larger Golden Age relics long disassembled. You hear drifter crackle over comms. One more place to check. Heard there's a ghost colony in town. Oh. Okay, so we've done that one. Berlioz, Node, fastest hand. Welcome to the Commune, Guardian. Berlioz at your service. I teamed up with a couple of solo ghosts such as myself to carve a space out here. Drifter got us caught up on your situation. There's quite a few of us out here. We all pitched in to get you some parts you can use. Drifter's ghost is a pro. With her voice back online, she'll get you out of whatever trouble you're in. Anyway, we gotta get back to searching. Ooh, is this where they have a show? Enhancement cores. Enhancement cores. Ah. Insufficient credit. Steal ghost parts. Reach out to Spider for assistance in repairing the Drifter's ghost. Find him at Tharsis Cantina. Aha. Where's Spider? Ah, so this is where you go for your syndicates. Your old friend, Spider. There we go. Nope. I'm guessing it has to be on normal.
Guardian, this is Honor. Don't respond. This is a one-way channel. Low profile, no bleed. Drifter might actually have a plan. The Imperium is scrambling, cauterizing loose ends on Mars and Venus. The data he stole has a secret that they don't want getting out. It's stored on his ghost, Blue. But it'll take time to decrypt, and tools we don't have. And it's worse. She can't speak. Spider wants to help us. He's willing to give us the ghost parts we need to repair Blue. But he wants us to track a lost courier of his in the lawless frontier in return. Convince Spider that you'll play his game.
I didn't catch it the first time, but I get it. We've stolen some data which the Empire want back. Similar to Star Wars, I didn't actually catch that reference to begin with.
My dear Guardian,
Equip, revitalize, and straighten run
multiple
abilities.
syndicates are in conflict out here in the Expanse, killing for territory and resources. Very profitable disorder. Hazards come with the spoils, of course. I've lost contact with one of my salvage crews. the flare, locate what that crew was carrying, and make sure you have the parts to help Drifter's ghost.
Freehold outskirts. Ow.
Apologies. Oh, apologies for the landing. Your Guardian regeneration is blocked out here on the Tharsis frontier. The Imperium's doing via their beacon tech after you escaped their flagship.
While your health cover is disabled and you have significantly greater health and shields, keep an eye out for healing orbs as you explore. Renegade abilities are powerful, limited use abilities that can be deployed tactically to change course of battle. Use Revitalize to recover some health. To press right analog stick in. Press LB to use Revitalize.
I heard from the Drifter. You started a riot to escape the Imperium flagship. Now there are riots with every breath of ether in the expanse. Behold! Glory of the Syndicate Border Wars!
Not an exaggeration. The Syndicates are the real powers here, carving up territory on the frontier.
I'm actually really liking this blaster. Oh, anti-barrier hand cannon as well is going to work very well with this.
Careful. These mechs are foot soldiers for the Tharsis Reformation. Each one possesses individual sentience. They're shrewd entrepreneurs. In time, perhaps we can get a few of them in our pocket. Find a way to leverage the Vex network.
Don't worry about taking a few of them apart. If anything, they'll be impressed with your gunplay. Only way to get respect out here.
Oh, he's protected. It's crazy that only a few changes, and it feels completely new, but still Destiny. I don't know. It's very odd to explain it. I think they've done a really good job from what I've played so far. Oh. Oh, is it? Oh, it's special. Yeah.
No signs of my salvage Kindle. The flare is still active up ahead.
Okay, so it still requires ammo. This way. Extra revive token. This is your ending the run earlier is disabled. Oh, okay.
My filters are showing residue from shock right
I like that though, that they
Bikers took out my crew.
are describing.
There's no Elixir solidarity here on the frontier. And still no sign of the cargo. They can't relinquish these ghost parts without it, Guardian.
Drifter's ghost is heavily modified. She's an amalgam, patched with parts from other dead ghosts. Whatever effects that modification produced makes her unique. We need her back in play.
Oh.
Oh, Guardian. My heart surges to see you so cherishing of my kinfolk. Do remember to secure the cargo.
I may have gone the wrong way. Ah, I see. I didn't. Oh. Nice try. They've got the Corsairs from the... I forgot the House of... Forgot the name. One cargo, 2 cargo, 3 cargo. Wait, can only carry one at a time. I get you. Oh wait, I'll put it down. I'm guessing I can't run with it. There we go, that's what...
Looks like the Totality Division wants to know if you have anything to do with the ruckus out here. They're a Baron Imperium unit. Closest thing to law enforcement in Tharsis. Word on the street is they're in business for themselves. Just another syndicate wearing Imperium bloomers.
Why you mean, eh? I forgot you can't run with it.
taken the liberty of installing a robust assault response aboard your jump-ship. For any occasion that requires salvation from on high, it's a war zone in the expanse, I'll tell you.
Ah, Renegade ability charge.
I marked an extraction point on your tracker. Do as my salvage kit did, and signal with an exfiltration flare. Don't worry, I won't fail you like my crew failed me. Just keep that salvage safe.
I'm pulling records on the Barrent Imperium. They must have powerful resources to have total control over Mars and Venus.
Oh, let's go down there. Only 15 seconds.
You made a statement by upending all three syndicates today. We can use this. Perhaps get one of them to ask for your assistance. If you're ever looking for another
standing. Without the Vanguard's help, we'll need assets wherever we can find them. Good work, Guardian.
I like the premise of that activity. But we now have the cargo. We just need to get the first pledge aboard the ship can fire the Hawk solar cannon, plus our expand weapon.
The expanse is flooded with transmissions. Drifter's ghost has a line on Bale. Totality Division has spotted the false weapon, and Dredgen hopes flock in Tharsis. Lord Bale, unleash me. I long to show them what an Eclipse-powered cuirass can do. Leave that to 6 and Nightfall Station. I need you overseeing the station's completion. Deploy your legions. Sounds like the Imperium's looking for you. Oh, the intimate conversations you slither into out here. Oh, wishing you many happy returns, Renegade.
If you're eager to deal death,
Spider leans back and falls into the air. You engage all 3 major syndicates in a single infiltration of the Lost Frontier. He splits gleefully. Well done, Renegade. Your reward: a few ontological materials. Drifters goes for new kit bash. Over these and should be good as new. He reached out. 4 paws full of glittering paracles of metals. Visit Drifter's Ghost at Tharsis Cantina. Down to blue, I believe. Drifter's Ghost is called.
did it work?
You doorknob! You lousy, awful, stupid, waste of light, bottom-feeding leech!
Hello to you too.
Are you disloyal, coin-flipping, ghost-ditching, scraggly beard two-timer? If you had a mom, she wouldn't call you! Oh, and the only time you're sincere is when you ask him for money! And your headband makes you look like a line cook!
Guardian, thank you for fixing my ghost. This is Blue. Named her because of that sunny personality.
Bite me! I need to talk to the Guardian. With my voice. That was healing. Drifter and I have a complicated relationship. Scratch that, it's not complicated. He's a flake. No, worse than a flake. He's a scoundrel. That data he stole wasn't any old data. It was plans for a super weapon. Nightfall Station. No idea on its payload. Drifter's sure the Imperium's connected to the 9. And I think he's right. This tech, it's impossible. And that vision he showed you, it has him shook. Me too. Now he's shut away from me, from Ido, from Arno, which I get. And Eris. The one person he let in. Watch him. I gave up my voice to save the Drifter once. I'm through keeping my mouth shut.
I feel like that voice actor was in Star Wars. I'm not 100% sure, but... Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of today's video. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed it, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps the channel grow. I am just going to chill out now in this cantina and get to know some of these scoundrels. Stay tuned for the next video, but for now, that's me, Jim Jam, signing off. See ya!